Hey, what's up? This is Fatality Gaming. I'm Buddy.
And I'm Steve, and this is the last segment in a series called A Second Look, where we're taking a look at Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii.
In our first episode, we looked at the original for N64. Then we took a look at Melee for GameCube, which is still a classic in our eyes.
It's still fantastic.
And now we're going to take a look in the final installment in the series, Brawl.
This is going to be set up like the other videos with the introduction and the history of the game, and then our personal memories, what we recall before actually playing it again. Then it's actually going to be our versus mode, where we're going to battle each other out, see who the dominant player is. But I've taken 2 so far, so we'll have to see if the odds are going to be in our favor this time. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then finally our conclusion, our final wrap-up after playing it again to see what we think of it now as comparison to what we thought of it before.
Alright, so with that, let's take a look at Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Super Smash Bros. Brawl was the much-anticipated sequel to Melee and can be found in every Nintendo gamer's collection. The character count is up again from Melee, this time with 35 playable characters entering the fray.
New characters in Brawl include Pit, Wario, Ike, Diddy Kong, Meta Knight, Lucas, King DDD, Olimar, Wolf, Toon Link, Pokemon Trainer, which lets you control Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard, and Rob, everyone's favorite accessory.
Besides these Nintendo favorites, Sonic the Hedgehog and Snake also join the battle. These 2 characters are from companies outside of Nintendo, which is a first for the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Classic Mode and All-Star Mode have returned, and with a few minor tweaks to the progression. In addition to collecting trophies, you can also collect stickers and CDs. The stickers give you unique power-ups for each character, and the CDs give you stage music.
This game brings in a whole new beast with the Subspace Emissary mode. It has you progress through different levels, and what a load of shit it is. It's a super long game mode, it's tedious as all hell, it's a constant fight throughout the entire campaign, and 95% of these enemies aren't even from any past games.
Levels from Subspace are a radical change from the typical Super Smash formula. You are shown a cutscene of the characters trying to elude capture, or battle someone or something, then the game turns into a platformer, with enemies trying to impede your progress to the finish.
Although this is similar to Adventure Mode for Melee, this mode has a cohesive plot that ties all the characters together. All the hidden fighters in the game are unlocked through this game mode. Or you can just play 450 versus matches, but ain't nobody got time for that!
There are many boss battles spread throughout the Subspace campaign. They are PD Piranha, Rayquaza, Ridley and Metal Ridley, Porky, Gallium, Duan, and the last boss, Taboo.
Holy shit! Talk about a proper final boss. If you thought Giga Bowser or Crazy Hand were hard enough, then you ain't seen nothing yet. I mean, he's nothing on easy, but hey, I'm no bitch. Play it on one of the higher settings, like a man, with a beard.
Overall, Subspace is an interesting new attempt at a game mode, but some parts aren't fun and seem to drag, which brings down the overall experience of the game mode.
There are many different ways to play Brawl, but the preferred way to play it in most people's opinion is with the classic old GameCube controller.
Of course, you have your fair share of items in this game, with a few new ones added. Final Smashers are introduced, and goddamn, they kick so much ass, holy shit! Yeah. The Final Smashers has your character do a superpowered move that can decimate an enemy.
Assist trophies can also sway the match to your favor. Using this item causes a non-playable character to come out and smack your opponents around, or they just take up the whole screen and annoy the piss out of you.
You can also create stages in Brawl, but don't. It fucking sucks.
This game is also the first to have online multiplayer. It can be fun, but only if you have an absolutely perfect connection. If not, then prepare for some serious lag.
Super Smash Bros. Continued the legacy of excellence for this series, selling over 10 million copies worldwide, placing it 8th on the top-selling games on the Wii. It also has its fair share of awards and high scores, earning Best Fighting Game of 2008, a 93% score on Metacritic, and a 92.75% on Game Rankings.
Brawl is at the top of Wii class when it comes to graphics, gameplay, and overall fun. Hell, most people even bought a Wii just to play Brawl. This is one of the few games that no matter who you are or who you play with, a good time is bound to be had. Okay, so now that we went through the game as a whole, we're going to share some of our personal memories from it. Steve, do you have anything you wanted to share?
I know it's going to sound like I'm a broken record, same things over and over, but nothing really stands out with this game. Like, I remember when we had it downstairs and we played it all the time, and I had a lot of fun with it. But like, nothing like really stands out to me other than just playing it all the time downstairs.
Like, I do remember, like, for the first 2 months that we lived together, we didn't play anything but this game.
Yeah, it was all Brawl all the time.
And it would get pretty competitive, but it would never get to the point where we would just quit and stop playing.
Like, out of rage and hate for each other.
Because I know in, like, Mario Party, like, it got to a point where, like, I lost some friends from it, just from pure anger.
People
But
throwing those traps, pissing you off. Mario Party.
orbs.
Orbs!
But yeah, as far as memories go for me, it was just like playing Subspace being a real pain in the ass from what I remember. And I remember the final boss being a bitch.
Oh yeah.
And just all the backtracking with Subspace was a lot of hours of gameplay.
It's huge.
It's really big, and especially backtracking for most of it. But yeah, other than that, nothing too much. So you ready to duke it out?
Yeah, let's see who's gonna be the victor here.
Alright, so let's play.